I am in Langa, which is considered to be one of the black townships, or I guess I can't say considered to be, it is a black township here in South Africa. During my time in Cape Town, I got to see a lot of wonderful, beautiful homes, but I kept asking myself where all the black people were. And so today I'm on a trip to the townships. Where I am now is what is considered to be a hostel. And it started off as a place where they house a lot of men, that a lot of people call home. So I will take some photographs and keep updating you with all the information that I get in this tour. So, thank you.
Flats, But yeah, this apartment, they were built in 1960. These old apartments. For the minor workers, But in this structure, we do have 6 bedrooms. We have 3 bedrooms on the side, and we have 3 on the side. Then this is the communal room, as you can see. We have that water there in the corner. It's clean water, the same one that we get from the city. And that's a prepaid box electricity over there, which is paid as you go. But in this apartment, it used to be 16 different men. Only the men, but during the apartheid system. The women here at the time, they weren't allowed to be here. Whereby the women, if she wanted to pay to come in the house at that time, she had to make sure that she do have a permit. She had to go to the nearest police station in the countryside, and she had to sign the form. And then that's when I should get a chance to be in. But to find out, they'll give her a certain time, only a month to be in a hostel. But as time goes by, now in 1985, we set up to have family units. But I think Mr. Sam did show you the passport. That man, you find out wherever he goes, he has to make sure that he do have the passport in his pocket. Without that, it's a huge problem. But in 1985, when the passports were abolished, then from then we said that we have family in this country. So we have 16 beds. So it means that we have 16 different families. So each will do accommodate 3 beds. So it means that there are 3 families in there. So now you can imagine 3 families in one bed. And these 16 families, they share one bath. Now the morning is hectic. Because of everyone, they want to be the first one to be in the bath. So the best thing is if you work, wake up. If you work, then you have to wake up early to be on the safe side. What we normally do, if let's say it's a man in there, then I can just go in there and share the same bathroom, But if it's a lady, I can go in. So what we do, we as men, we just take our upper body in there by using, those kind of base, only the upper body, and then we will finish our body in the bottom. So we maintain at the same time. Also, we do pay the rent. This structure owned by the government. So each and every end of the month, each family will have to pay a rent. That's the rent. And then you pay that money to the municipality. But then if you don't pay that money, you can't move into a new apartment. Well, the government, what they normally does, they are going to rent these old apartments, Then they'll take the families out into a temporary structure for the time being, When they're done, it takes around about maybe 1.5 months. If they're done, they'll go in the computer, they will check whether you do pay or not. So if you don't pay, they will want to allocate you a new apartment. But now, we have a bit of a problem. The government, I would say the municipality, they stopped the project in 2006. So if you count, that's 6 or 7 years. You get that now, they're forcing the families to pay the rent, although we don't see any improvement. So some of the families have decided to stop to pay the rent. Well, they're saying that it's useless to pay the rent, although we don't see anything. Why have we paid? No. Some of the families now, they are moving here, they're going to some places, Some they want to build in the sheds along the highway because of this situation around here. Because if you get inside one of these, you'll see that there's no privacy, first of all. And secondly, it's overcrowded. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take you to one room just to see what I'm talking about. Then from there, we're going to move in a new apartment just to see the contrast in between, okay? So let me take you to one of them. I didn't even ask. It means I think that there are 3 families. But my dad has been lucky because of the other 2 families. There was a virgin. Then they move because of they saw that there is no privacy and it's overcrowded. Then they decide to move. They went to build the shacks along the highway. So it's only my family. In my family we are 8, including my daughter.
Wow.
So we are 5 kids. And this is my dad over here and my mom over here. But this is an old picture. Here's my mom over here now. But I don't have a picture of my dad at this time. New structure. We moved from the hostel, which was an old apartment. Then we moved in here. It's only one family here that lives in. They do have 2 bedrooms, and there's a bathroom over there. And this is a dining room, including a kitchen. Well, it's 50 rand in there per bed. But when you move in a new apartment, it's 350 rand. But you know what? You pay for a certain time. You pay for 5 years. Then after 5 years, you own this apartment. Because if you're more than 5 in the family, then you get a bigger structure. Less than 5, you get the smaller structure. You can own this, but you can't sell it. Why? It's still under the government. For instance, if there's any blockage of pipe, the door is broken, the window is broken, then the municipality will come and repair those. Just go to the municipality and they'll repair. That's why you can't own it. So it goes to the generation in the family. Maybe she'll get a chance one day to own this house. You never know. But that's the mom of the house. She's the one she's in charge. Oslo, he was one of our hero. He was a white, South African guy who was against the apartheid system, So that's why now we call this area Joe Slovo, because of saluting him, saying that thank you very much. And he fought for us so that today we can be free. Although you can see this area is still bad, but we know that in future it will become a better area, And look at this, they're too close to each other. You can imagine if there is fire here. It's very, very bad. And we don't even have a fire station in this area. So we have to make a phone call and then get a mobile system so they're raised down by the fire. So they're using the bucket system toilets. So the municipality, they have to come twice a week to clean all this up. Alright. So now we're going to go to the... Well, welcome to Masinetane pub. It's written over there. Our local pub since 1989 till now, 2013. Which is the beer that we have here, and that's Masinetane. That's the name of this pub. And this lady that we see here, she's the one that brews umqombothi, and she makes it. It takes time. And it's a hard job to do it because of you need to cook it. You have to prepare the fire outside, and they use these kind of drums here to cook it, maybe 1 or 2 of them, So she makes a malted sorghum and a maize meal first. So mix those 2 and she, with water of course, so she cooked that, and then maybe the next day, because of she have to pour this into those small drums that you see over there, she have to put it outside so that it can get cold. The next day then, she have to pour it in one of, where is that? And see it. She have to wait, then she put the yeast and mix that with the yeast. Then later in the stage, that yeast, that the one that reduced the water, on the corn, then she have to strain it. When she strain it, she strain it exactly into this blue bucket over there, I think it takes 2 or 3 days, then you see the foam is coming out. So now it's showing that the beer now is getting ready. So there must be a special taster. Someone has to taste the beer, say that the beer now is perfect. You can serve it, can give it, but you have to make sure it's the best. Otherwise, you won't get the customers. It's very light, in terms of alcohol, 2 to 3%. So it means that if you want to be tipsy or drunk, you drink a lot of it. I'm talking about 5 liter bucket. This is 5 liter bucket. Normally the buckets cost 20 rand. And these gentlemen here, when they drink this, they drink in bunnies. So that there are 3 of them or 4 of them. Then each person will contribute 5 rand, 5 rand, 5 rand, 5 rand. That's 20 rand. And then buy the first round. There'll be a 2nd round, 3rd round, 4th round, till it works on the mic. When they go out, wow, it's too noisy. I noticed one thing, when you're in a pub, so, you know, when you're not drunk, you're too quiet. So the more you take sips, the more the volume of the voice is going up. The more you drink, the more it goes up. And then, whoops, when you're drunk, And secondly, I noticed one thing. This is a traditional beer. It's rare to see a youngster coming in this kind of pub drinking this beer. So you'll find the youngsters at my age, like in the bar, normal pubs that I'm going to show you around. And they believe in this beer because of it's light. Secondly, it's recommended by the doctors. It's healthy in terms of diabetes and high blood pressure. It helps, but don't overdo it. Just a glass. But now, the guys here, they drink more than a glass, you know. And when they drink this, it's a traditional beer, they like to sing traditional songs because of it reminds them back in the countryside. Secondly, we don't support to sell this beer, but just right here in the city, she's silent. Because that's how she makes money. Because she's not working, she depends on this beer, you know. And yeah, that's how we put the bread on the table. That's why we normally come here and support them, you know. Because it's not a must, by the way, to come in here, but yeah, just come and support them. And also, you get a chance to taste this beer. So now I'm going to show you exactly how to drink Mboti. It's a traditional beer. Let's do it. You blow the foam. You don't use glasses, eh? Drink it on this calabash. And then you blow the foam away. It's heavy, so you have to make sure that when you drink it, you got the balance. Blow the foam to avoid the mustache. Just do like this. It's not hot, eh? Wow. Yabukeka.
Chaka mnyama. Amanye amazwe akanayo lento
Yabukeka. You don't go to school. It's a calling from the ancestors, you know, whereby you get to find a drink. It's like you are with the late grandparents, you know, grandfathers. They tell you where to go and get these plants. Even if you don't want to be this, you have to. So, even him to pass this spirit, he have to die first, and then he will pass it to the unborn baby. Then he'll become a teacher. Some of the stuff here he buys it from the other traditional healers, you know. But it's because of it's hard to get all this, you know. If you can look around some of this, there's an alligator skin inside, and also a skin of a python. So he used that skin of a python for a necklace to hang in here, and then he put some herbs inside. And then even if a witchcraft want to kill you, then we are protected because of that. They call it a charm. Put it over here. And also the body oil, the animal oil, which you use like a body, a body lotion all around. So it protects you because of that funny smell. So the witchcraft, once they hear that smell, they just run away from you. So it's very, very interesting, you know. Very, very